Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. What a scene this is. The locals proudly refer to this venue as the Colossus of St. Ursula. And boy, everything about this place is absolutely colossal. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And we're underway. In comes the cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Mikel Oyarzabal gets away from his opponent.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oyarzabal, a real chance if he can get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Long ball looking to counter.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he was quick to react. That has been cut short. He might be in here! Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chance for the header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Gets to show off his quick feet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alaba calmly anticipates. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Zinchenko tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's beaten the offside trap. And Martinez! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cabral. So it is still 0-0. He can run onto that. Now he's off and running. Zinchenko. And it's Messi. Here's Oyarzabal. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Neymar. Oh, they could break here. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Can he latch on to this? And the defence can get it clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Lovely feet. Messi! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's forced to go back. Nacho. Son Heung-min. Looking tidy in possession here. Now has he got the beating of his... And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intent...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Zinchenko. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Martinez. Oh, good ball. Oyarzabal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Convertido en el minuto 51. Número 20.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's another good win of the ball. Neymar, chance to break. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Messi. Cleared away. And he's only too happy to take that back. And the counter is on. Gets his pass away. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alaba. Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Nacho. Well, that pass isn't the best. Picked out, now the finish!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Son Heung-min, and it's Neymar. Now, who's going to be first to this? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. No way he was going to let him past. Zinchenko. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Has a go! Now the counter. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. número 18. Entrará al campo, número 15.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Oh, really good feet. Son Heung-min has been caught there. It's a foul.
Cambio.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now that looks a decent ball. Face to face with the keeper.
Pachuca have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that is out of play. Musiala. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Showing good feet. Played out to the right. They really do have to make something of this. That's a fabulous ball. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Mikel Oyarzabal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Señoras y señores, por favor, muevan todos los autos que estén estacionados alrededor del estadio.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. What a scene this is. The locals proudly refer to this venue as the Colossus of St. Ursula. And boy, everything about this place is absolutely colossal. Arsenal have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Messi. Martinez. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's there to belt it away. Zinchenko. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shot could be on. They want to be quick to recover this. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that's a key interception.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Van Dijk. And Alaba. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, now it's a race for the ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Son Heung-min. Neymar. Nacho promptly onto that, and that is that. He's looking to set free a runner. And a shot! And the follow-up! Lobbed in behind. And he's gone backward here. Great hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
convertido en el minuto 27. Número 24.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Wan-Bissaka. And they're quick to get it back. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oyarzabal. And here's Messi. He's left his man. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the runner. And here's Son Heung-min. That is lovely. It's Son Heung-min! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Moved on forwards. Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they're back on the ball again. Martinez. Oyarzabal. Martinez has a go! Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the counter is on. He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch. Neymar. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Los futbolistas ya están entrando al campo de juego.
And the action is back on the way.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Son Heung-min. Alaba. Now it's Son Heung-min. Zinchenko. And here's Messi. Messi! It's in! Arsenal are level. What do you think now about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Gol del Arsenal, convertido en el minuto 50. Número 10, Messi.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zinchenko. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alaba. Zinchenko. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. And no, that was never going to make it. A real chance to break. Oyarzabal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zinchenko. Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. Gently done. Spread out to the left. Wan-Bissaka making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Neymar. Now it's Martinez. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now the counter. Out for a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 7. Lo reemplazará número 15. Se está realizando un cambio.
No, that's been intercepted. Anthony. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Oh, they could break here. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. Forwards and with intent. Defenders on the back foot. Anthony. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
No, no way he was going to let him past. And it's Neymar. And here's Son Heung-min. Played into the middle. And he smashes that clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, what a pass! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
There is some activity
24.
down on the touchline.
Número
It seems
10.
there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called
Número
into question
9.
then, but there's absolutely
Número
nothing
29.
wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And he's found a way past.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's in space and looking for options. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. But what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and did
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the 80,000 plus crowd really make... Header! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Neymar goes steaming forward. Son Heung-min. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the cutback. Now it's Martinez. Shapes to shoot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Cruz Azul can start a counter here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Zinchenko to Nacho. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Looking for options for movement. He's left his man. Goes for the header! It's in! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
Gol del Cruz Azul, convertido en el minuto 15, número 7.
Cruz Azul make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Mikel Oyarzabal. Messi. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Son Heung-min. Arsenal are behind here, despite their domination of possession.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. And now the breakaway. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Aimed beyond the defence. That's very neat. Decent hit! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shot could... and the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar. And it's Neymar. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar fiddles it through, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Wan-Bissaka moved forward, and quickly so. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He can run onto that. And a shot! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Defenders on the back foot. And the pass is intercepted. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. It's run loose here. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! And yes, it's there! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Convertido en el minuto 43. Número 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And the counter is on. Son Heung-min. And it's Alaba. Tries to get it clear. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Mikel Oyarzabal, a real chance to break. And here's Son Heung-min. Zinchenko is looking to set free a runner. So what can they make of this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they've got a throw. Nacho calmly anticipates. Alaba shifted upfield. And they can counter here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Great leap! Goal! They No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Gol del Arsenal, convertido en el minuto 59. Número 18.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
Now it's
81.007.
Martinez. Neymar! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Messi is herring after that one. Oyarzabal. Zinchenko. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got the shot away! Chooses to go back. He's tried one! And he's being shifted off it. Looking to break out here. Oh, a delicate chip through. He could be in here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Martinez. He's been picked out. Great hit! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good spread. Climbs up big! And that could come back to haunt them.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Oh, can he get onto this? Chance to break.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Efootball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Son Heung-min. That is a great ball. Tries a shot! Surely this time! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cruz Azul making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Arsenal just have to run down the clock. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Off the ball! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Musiala chips it through. Big chop! There's the hit! The last act of the game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly. No. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans. Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oliver. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling it?
And Martinez! It's there! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Del Arsenal, convertido en el minuto 4, número 9.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now he's off and running. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out. Son Heung-min. Just eases him off the ball. Zinchenko. Oh, good read. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And it's Messi. Zinchenko. Messi. That is great defending, so alert. Danger averted for now. Played out to the left flank. Son Heung-min. Alaba. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nacho. The pass has gone astray. Decent ball. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the counter is on. Nice interception, well timed. Out to the right. Well, they can break here. Crossed into the middle. Stood up well to him there. And he's had it nicked away. Anthony. Parejo. Zinchenko! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol del Arsenal, convertido en el minuto 34. Número 35.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Parejo. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Son Heung-min could move up a gear here. Anthony driving forwards. And it's Alaba. And here's the chance to counter. And this is Messi. Decent hit! Defending of the desperate variety. And through to the goalkeeper.
Tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, super ball! And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the action is back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Gets his pass away. He's left his man. Lovely feet. Turns and goes back. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Chance to break. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. They get a throw in. Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. He's looking to set. Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's there to clear it. Aimed beyond the defence, and that's played in low. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Anthony. And that's another good win of the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He could be in here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played long and they could be in here. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Messi. And Messi! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Convertido en el minuto 63. Número 10. Messi.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Nacho. Son Heung-min. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Parejo. Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Over to the left. He's found a way through. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. A real chance to break. Oh, that's well spotted. Early ball out from the back. Well, that's well seen too. Martinez. Oh, good spread. He is through here. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Atlas are making a change now.
Entran número 8, número 33.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Son Heung-min. And it's Alaba. What a throw in. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wan-Bissaka. Now the counter. Messi. Parejo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined.
Messi! And that has kept the keeper on his toes. And he was quick to react. And here's Messi. Anthony! Anthony! They've got to be quick to recover this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Zinchenko taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Señoras y señores, deseémosle todos un feliz aniversario de casado a un miembro de nuestro club de fans.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. What a scene this is. The locals proudly refer to this venue as the Colossus of St. Ursula. And boy, everything about this place is absolutely colossal. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
The action has already started. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Martinez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that's well seen too. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. So, what can they make of this? Zinchenko pinches it off him. And here's the chance to counter. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the cutback. Cleared without complication. Neymar. Oyarzabal. Zinchenko. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Son Heung-min! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Oyarzabal. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, there's the clearance. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Zinchenko. Defenders on the back foot. He is through here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Son Heung-min. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Martinez. Great hit! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Gol del Arsenal, convertido en el minuto 37. Número 9.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's onside. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Martinez. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out towards the right wing. Nacho. Martinez. Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi. And the shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol del Arsenal, convertido en el minuto 44. Número 10. Messi. Messi. Messi.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the pass is intercepted. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, a very decent attempt. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Se les solicita amablemente ponerse en contacto con miembros del personal. Aquí están los jugadores.
So off we go once more. No reported change to either side during the break. That is a great pick out. And here comes the corner. Zinchenko with the clearance. Arsenal can start a counter here. And that interception was most necessary. And that is as far as they're going to go. This is promising. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oyarzabal. And they win it back again. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Forwards and with intent. Fiddles it through. And now the breakaway. And it's Neymar. Oyarzabal.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oyarzabal. Driving forward. Now it's Martinez. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! That's a fine save!
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Aims beyond the defence. And the ball's gone astray. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is very well defended. Chance to shoot now! Martinez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Shifted upfield. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neymar. The pass has gone astray. Oyarzabal. And he's being shifted off it. He's got away, and he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Cambio.
So there's going to be another change here. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cambio en el Arsenal. Número
have
20.
their second corner now.
Número 7. Número 35. Número
Harmlessly
11.
behind.
Número 17. Entran número 6. Número 14. Número 8. Número 4. Número 3.
That's a shade optimistic. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Garnacho. Interesting ball. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Anthony. He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. And they're quick to get it back. Into the last 5 minutes. Neymar gets his parcel. Now the finish! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he smashes that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Chance for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Neymar. Now the counter. Not the most accurate pass. And that's it. Now the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?